Oops. Hi, Catherine. Hi. Hi, yogis. No, hold on. I have to. My cat likes to go right where my tax stuff is. I've been working on some loan things from the government for this studio being closed, and he just thinks that sitting on the papers is where he needs to be. Driving me crazy. Driving me crazy. Hi, Chelsea. Hi, Paulette. No, move it. Move it. Kitten. Hi. Welcome, yogis. So tonight, really just want to energize our bodies, our minds. I was feeling just physically a little kind of heavy and the last couple of days. So just want to shift that. That's the goal. So taking some flows, some moving into and out of the poses is my goal. And again, like all of these classes, I really encourage you to take what you need, leave what you don't, right? And feel good. That's all we need to do. We're all kind of in the same situation, being home, and I just want us to feel good. And today, that breath, those nice inhales and exhales, really, hi Ashley, the really helping us to kind of cleanse in, bring in fresh air, and release out which doesn't serve us anymore, right? So part of that came where I feel like I have a responsibility to wake up and show up, right? And to myself, to my emotions, to my physical body, to my well-being. And then this so helps me then shift and be there for others. So this kind of full circle of supporting one another, so important to me. And hopefully I can bring that to you. So today, I'll just turn this off. As we begin, just kind of find your seat. I'm going to stay a little close here. I have my basset hound staring at me with admiration. So as we begin, just rock the sit bones a little bit side to side. Hi, birdie. And just allow the eyes to soften or close. And just feel that you're kind of dropping into the sit bones, lifting the belly button up, lengthening your spine. And then just let the shoulders melt down away from the ears and let that heart open. And just feel the breath. Wherever it is, just begin to feel these inhales and exhales. Notice where they are in your body. Notice if they're flowing at all, right? Tension keeps us tight and locked, meaning that the energy cannot flow. Tonight, just let that energy open up. Love those hearts on the screen. And then just take a nice inhale through the nose. Nice big inhale. And lion's breath out. Good. 2 more like that. Inhale. You can stick your tongue out if you like. Exhale. Good. 1 more. Exhale. Good. And then just close those lips and continue to feel the breath rise and fall. Let the breath be full but slow and even as you inhale, and slow and even as you exhale. A few more breaths. Just feel that rise and that fall. Again, just notice the body lifting up as you take that inhale, expanding. As you take that exhale, draw the belly button in a little bit at the bottom. Good. And a few more rounds. Inhale through the spine, up into the heart center and shoulder blades. And exhale, releasing slowly down, drawing the belly button to spine at the base. Good. Inhale as you take that breath, filling up, expanding the rib cage a little bit. And then exhale, let the belly button draw in. Good. 1 more time. Beautiful. Exhale. Just draw the belly in. Love it. Now from here, just bring these hands together at our heart center and just feel as you do these palms drawing together. Let them come down kind of to the center of your chest. Let the thumbs rest there. Pushing the palms together, let these shoulders draw away and down the back of the body a little bit. And just bow in. Bow into yourself and bow into this honoring of yourself as we kind of show up to energize, to feel good, to create space in our body so that we can move through these difficult times if you're struggling, and just move through with a little bit more spirit, a little bit more positive space for ourselves. And then we can take that to others. Good. Then take a nice inhale, lift your head again. Exhale out through the mouth. Feel the energy as you release what doesn't serve you. An inhale for Om. Take that inhale. Om. Love it. Good. From here, we're going to take these arms. We're going to reach them up to the sky. Get that nice big stretch. I'm going to move back. Close the door. And just stretch. Reach one arm and then the other arm nice and long. Good. Just feel as you take this space in the body. Nice. One more. Now take both arms to the sky. Bring the palms together. Draw them back to your heart center. Pushing them together, really get that connection of the heart center opening, shoulders drawing down away from the ears. Then from here, take a nice inhale, draw the belly button in, and we're going to twist to the right as we exhale. Try and keep those thumbs at the center of the chest and relax the hip. Inhale, come back to center. And then exhale over to the left. Keep the palms at that chest. Good. Inhale to and exhale over to the right. Just keeping the thumbs at the center of the chest, drawing the belly in. Inhale to center. And exhale over to the left. Good. One more each side. Inhale, center, draw the belly in. Exhale, relax the shoulders down. Good. One more. Inhale. Good. Draw the belly in. Exhale as you twist to the left. Love it. Now come back to center. Inhale, take these arms up to the sky. And exhale, take that right hand to the left knee and left hand behind you. Take a twist. Inhale. And draw the belly in as you exhale and twist. Good. Moving. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Left hand to that right knee and right hand behind you. Inhale. And exhale as you take this twist. One breath there. And exhale. Take an inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Get that nice big reach again. Exhale, right hand to that left knee, left hand behind. Twist again. Inhale and exhale. Now from here, take that left arm, sweep it up to the sky. Get that nice big reach there. Exhale and just sweep over. Feel good. Just feel the energy that you're creating is positive. That means we're not overdoing any of these poses. That means we're not going into negative judgment of ourselves. Wherever we are, just feel and tap into the sweetness. Good. Now from here, unravel. Take both arms up to the sky. Beautiful. Left hand to right knee, right hand behind you. Inhale. And exhale. Good. One breath there. Inhale. And then exhale. Take that right arm, reach it up to the sky. Draw the belly in, get that stretch, and exhale over that left knee. Taking 2 breaths here. Nice inhale. Feel the goodness all the way into that right side of your body. One more breath. Good. Beautiful. Inhale. Sweep the arms back up. Reaching nice and long. Open up that heart. And then from here, exhale. Bring the hands back down to your heart center. Pause, draw into that energy, the intention today to just shift, right? Let go of what isn't serving us, bring in fresh energy, sort of shift the page, right? Turn the page. Take a nice inhale here, and then bring the hands down in front of you to the earth and exhale. Just walk it out a little bit. Doesn't need to be deep. You might have the space to walk the hands right out. That's up to you. I'm going to stay a little higher, just kind of loosening up the lower back, loosening up the hips. Let the head roll now and just release it. So just feel the whole body just kind of connecting to it. Feel the sweetness of your body, not the judgment, right? We all have something, some place we're tight or the mobility is not 100%, but let's not go there. Let's not get stuck into that, right? Just feel the sweetness of movement. Take a nice inhale. Beautiful. Walk the hands back as you exhale. Now from here, we're going to take the legs out in front of us, but we're going to keep these knees bent. Excuse me, kitten. And as the knees are bent, I want you to take these arms, reach them up to the sky. You're going to bring the palms back together at the heart center, really sitting tall. Again, draw the belly in, open the chest. Yeah, and it may be a little bit of work here, right? Take an inhale. And then twist again to the right with the exhale. Try to keep the hands at the sort of center of the chest. Inhale back to center. And then exhale over to the left. Draw the belly in. Good. Inhale to center. And exhale again over to the right. Good. Inhale to center. Exhale over to the left. One more each side. Inhale to center. And exhale. Draw the belly in as you take this twist. Good. Inhale to center. Not now, kitten. And exhale over to the left. Good. Inhale back to center. Take these arms up to the sky. Take a nice reach. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Now take these arms, wrap them around behind the knees, palms kind of wrapping behind the knees. Take a lengthening breath and then just round back a little bit. They can't see me, kitten. Move. Round back. So stretching the back of your body and just feeling as the kind of neck and chin get the chin dips and the neck gets some nice stretch in it. Take your breath, one more. Love it. And then from here, draw that belly button in and then roll yourself back up. And we're going to come back into those crossed legs. So switch which leg is in front. So for me, my legs switched. Yeah. And then from here, just remember, energizing. So we're moving along today, shifting that cloggy foggy brain and bringing in fresh. So take a nice inhale, reach to the sky. Good, palms together at your heart center as you exhale. Good, one more time like that. Inhale, sweep up. Good, palms together as you exhale. Love it. Take the arms, sweep them up to the sky. We're going to take this right hand down to the earth, left hand up and over. Good. Now find that nice stretch there. This time it's to the side, less of an angle, and just feel as that left sit bone dips down to the earth. Let the head kind of move slightly, however it feels sweet and good to you. This kind of generosity we want to bring to ourselves, this kindness to ourselves. One more breath. Good. Now take this left arm, reach it up to the sky, and then bring it into your lower back, palm facing out, and reach out of those right fingers. Draw the belly button in and open up that heart. Just breathe into that heart center and try and relax the hips as much as possible. One more breath. Love it. Now from here, sweep that left arm up, bring the right arm to join, and then place that left hand down onto the earth, hopefully not on a basset. Right hand reaches up and then over, getting that stretch onto the other side. Let that right sit bone melt to the earth. Let that head move a little bit. Whatever's sweet, again, go there. Don't judge it. Good. One more breath. Beautiful. Now take this right hand, reach it up to the sky, and then take that palm into the lower back. Palm is going to face out, hand into the lower back, and then reach out of those fingertips on that left hand and open up that heart. Good. Take that breath. Two more. Inhale. Draw the belly in as you exhale. One more. Beautiful. And then inhale, sweep that right arm up, let the left arm follow. Bring the hands back to your heart center. And then place the hands onto the earth in front of you and just walk out a little bit here. So as you walk out, just take your time. It doesn't need to be deep. I don't want you to stress your knees. Just take your time, opening up the lower back. We switched legs, so you should feel a little bit more into that leg that's in front. Let your head go here as well. So just softly begin to kind of rock it or roll it a little bit, but with deep connection. Feel the breath, inhales and exhales. Good, one more. Love it. And then from here, just slowly take a nice inhale, walk the hands back with that exhale. And then again, we're going to bring these legs back out in front. The knees are going to be bent. Again, the feet a little bit separated. And we're going to take and reach these arms up to the sky. A little bit of that core early on. Take a nice inhale. And then twist to the right as you exhale. This time reach both arms out to that T if you can. Inhale, sweep back up. Good. And exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, sweep back up. And that exhale draws the belly in and opens to the right. Again, inhale and exhale. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. Last time to the left. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, over to the left. Beautiful. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. And then hands come down behind those knees again as you exhale. This time, take an inhale, lift the chest again, open it up. Slowly draw the belly in and just round that spine back. Should feel good. And we're going to pause there. So as you round back, just feel that nice stretch as you tuck the chin a little bit. Breathe into the back of the shoulder blades. Find that sweetness of the practice tonight. So shifting our thoughts, shifting our mind. Again, mine got a little foggy there for about 2.5 days. So now just want to wash that out of my brain, bring in fresh energy, and take care of myself. It's my responsibility, and we can help each other do that. One more breath, exhale. Beautiful, inhale, lift up. And now we're going to move and find our way to downward facing dog. We're going to come right into it. So just let your legs come around. Move the basset hound. Maybe he'll stay there. Oh my goodness. Good, that's it. Your feet can be a little bit, he's wagging his tail. Your feet can be a little bit wider to start for sure. And just kind of pedal your feet and let one heel dip and then the other. And let the hands just kind of push out of all the fingertips. A little bit of that cupping of the hands. And just let your body breathe into this. The legs do not have to be straight. I want you to feel as you push from the pointer finger and thumb through the arms, through the shoulders, up through the spine. And let the sit bones spread behind you. Take a breath. Inhale. And out through the mouth. Lion's breath. 2 more. Inhale. Cleansing. Deep breath. Exhale. 1 more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Take an inhale. We're going to come through to a plank. So just shift. This plank helps us find that first bit of space for the hands, the feet, the crown of the head to the tail. Draw the belly button in. You can always bring your knees down as well. Please honor yourself. Whatever it is for you. We're going to take 2 more breaths. Oh, excuse me. 1 more breath. Draw the belly in when the exhale comes. Take another inhale. And then just slide back to that downward facing dog as you exhale, really pushing out of the hands, soften the knees a little bit. 1 more breath here. Good. From here, slide back through. Find that plank. And this time, knees can come down or not. Lower all the way down. Good. Inhale, we're going to lift right into it. Cobra. Heart forward. Exhale to lower down. And again, 2 more. Inhale, find that cobra. Chest lifts, kind of peels off the earth. And exhale to lower. You can always go deeper. You can always lift a little bit more if your back tells you it can and feels right. Good. Exhale to lower. Good. Kitten, let Freddie get on there. Good. Inhale, lift again to that cobra. And this time, exhale back, downward facing dog. Come right to it. Good. Pedal around. Push out of the earth, melt down into the heels. Good. 1 more breath here. Love it. Soften the knees. We're going to take that gaze forward, and we're going to step to the front of the mat. As you arrive, lengthen that spine nice and long, and then melt into that first forward fold. Standing forward fold. Let the elbows take opposite elbows, rock a little bit. See if you can find all parts of the feet. Can you let Freddie be on there? Good, come here. And just shift a little bit back and forth. 1 more breath here. Just exhaling, let the body drape. Beautiful. Find that half lift again. Lengthen the spine. And then melt back into that forward fold. From here, we're going to draw the belly in and we're going to root to rise. So come all the way up to the sky. Reach the arms back up to the sky. Good. Sorry about this. And then from here, take and bring that left hand onto that right wrist. Reach it long. And then take it over to the left. Good. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. Feel the energy up through the inner thighs. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. Come back to center. Take and switch. And exhale over to the right. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Love it. Take an inhale. Reach this back up to the sky. Bring the palms together at your heart center. Take an inhale. Good. Now exhale. We're going to sit right into chair pose. So as you do, arms reach long, sit bones go behind. Feel the weight shift a little bit to the back of the feet. So almost like you can lift the toes up. Lift the belly up. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Feel the belly drawing in with that exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Drawing in with that exhale. Take that inhale. And then dive forward. Uttanasana as you exhale. Half lift. Lengthen to long. And step back to that plank. Find that plank again. Knees can always come right down. 2 breaths here. Energizing. Inhale. Belly to spine. Exhale. Inhale. Belly to spine. Exhale. exhale. Love it. Take that inhale. Knees can always come down. Lower down all the way. Beautiful. Inhale, lift to your cobra. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Are you cleaning yourself? Take your breath there for 2. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Soften the knees, take the gaze forward, step or hop to the front of the mat, and lengthen. Melt back into that forward fold. And this time, root to rise all the way out and up again. Good. Palms together at the top, hands come to your heart center. Draw the palms together. From here, inhale, sit into chair. Good. Exhale, fold forward. Half lift as we lengthen. And then again, step back, find that plank. Knees can always come right down. Inhale. And lower down all the way again. Exhale. Inhale this time, lift your cobra. Push the tops of the feet into the earth and maybe lift a little bit higher. Again, honor your back. Lift the belly button, send that heart forward. One more breath, feel the sweetness. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. And this time, lower down all the way as you exhale. Good. Inhale again, lift up. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Should feel good. Taking 2 breaths here. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Soften the knees again. Take the gaze, step or hop. Lengthen as you arrive and melt as you release. Good. Inhale, sweep all the way out and up again, reaching for the sky. And exhale, hands to the heart center. And again, we're doing chairs here. Inhale back to that chair, 1 breath. Exhale, fold forward. Half lift lengthens you long. And then from here, step back to that plank. Inhale. And begin to make it yours. Lower down halfway or all the way. Knees can come down or not. Lift upward dog or cobra. And downward facing dog. Take your breath here for 2. Inhales and exhales. Inhale and exhale. Love it. Now from here, we're going to take this right leg. We're going to reach it out behind us and melt down into that left heel. Not force, but just feel the energy as you push through the hands and then down towards the heel. Relax the neck. Take a nice inhale. And then from here, step this right foot forward between the hands. Set it up. Good. Right knee, right ankle. There's that alignment here. Take your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now from here, we're going to take a little bit of a challenge. We're going to take and slowly come up to that crescent lunge. So shift your back foot if you need in closer. Gaze out in front and then slowly come up. Building that strength. Good. Exhale when you arrive. Now from here, take that nice inhale. And then twist to the right. Left arm opens out in front, right arm opens behind. Watch that gaze. Let it be soft, calm gaze. 1 more breath. Good. Now from here, slowly sweep the arms back up. Open up that heart. Beautiful. And then bring the hands back down. Step back. Find a 3-legged dog. So that right leg reaches for the sky. And then begin to slide through to that plank. And as you do, lower the foot down. Lower your body down halfway or all the way. Lift to that cobra, that upward dog, whatever it is for you. And then slide back, downward facing dog. Yeah, and you can always come to child for a moment at any point. You can always leave out anything. So I'd much rather you leave out or come to child than give up and get frustrated with yourself. This is meant to be an energizing flow for all levels, right? So just take what you need from it. Here we go. Left leg reaches out behind you. And then push out of the hands. Melt down into that right heel. One more breath. Exhale down into that right heel. Take a nice inhale. And then from here, step that left foot forward. So you can always take the ankle, help it forward, right? Doesn't matter. Take your time. Reach long into that spine. Exhale at any point out through the mouth, right? And then focus here. Gaze out in front and begin to take yourself up. Slow, no rush. Beautiful. And then as you arrive, exhale into it. Lift the pelvic floor. Engage the inner thighs. Inhale. And then twist to the left as you exhale. Slow with the eyes and that gaze. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Slowly come back out of this. Inhale, open up that heart. Beautiful. Hands come down again. Exhale back. 3-legged dog. And you can bring that foot down and stay in dog. Or you might flow through, finding that plank, lowering the leg and lowering halfway or all the way, whatever it is for you. Upward dog or cobra. And downward facing dog. Yes, you should feel some nice energy flowing through the body, a little bit of heat. I actually turned my thermostat up 1 little notch so that I could get some extra heat in my body. I know, a little crazy. 1 more breath here. And exhale down into the heels. Love it. From here, we're going to take this right leg, we're going to reach it out behind us again. And then we're going to slide it through this time. Knee comes down a little bit towards that right ankle. Left leg is going to walk back a little bit. Don't take it too seriously. You are going to feel a stretch into that right hip. But lift the heart. Open it up here. And then exhale, melt down. Inhale, don't get stuck there. No time to think about it. Exhale to melt back down. Good. 1 more like that. Inhale opens up our hearts. Exhale, we melt back down. Beautiful. Inhale, lift back up. Planting the hands, curl the left toes under, and slide this right leg back. 3-legged dog again. From here, take an inhale, and then slide that right foot through. Good. So we're back into this lunge. Find that space. Inhale. And that exhale. And we're going to take this back up and we're going to find that high crescent. Again, yes, we are. It doesn't matter if you stumble out of it and fall out of it. Just come back to it, giggle, laugh at yourself. Or you might have an audience at home. They can laugh at you. I know my husband does. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Draw the belly in and take that twist again. Hello. Open up that heart. Strong legs. Good. Now, we're going to take that left hand, bring it down to the earth. Right arm's going to reach up to the sky. Draw that belly button in and open this up. Good. Now take this right hand, bring it into the lower back. Draw that belly button in a little bit more and open up again. Inhales and exhales. 1 more. Good. Take that right arm, reach it up to the sky. And exhale, bring it down. From here, bring that left knee down. Ah, thank goodness. Release the back toes. And then from here, just extend that right leg long. Good. And just pause into that. Just feel a nice little flow on your own. You don't have to lock behind that knee. Just a little bit of a massage. Inhales and exhales. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Relax into it. 1 more breath. And exhale. Love it. And then from here, place that right foot back onto the earth. And again, here's that option. Curl the toe under, lift the knee. You might step back to that 3-legged dog, and then you might come through a flow again. I'm going to come back and stay in that dog. So whatever you like, take that flow, meet back in the dog, go to the child here for a few breaths. Make it all about you. Settle in. into that dog or that child. Take a nice inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Good. From here, we're going to just take that onto the other side. Left leg reaches for the sky. Good. Exhale down. Take a nice inhale. And then step that left foot forward again. You can always help it through. So same thing. Find that nice strong back leg. Draw the belly button in. And then take your time. Lift up. No rush. Find that balance. I have the wall, so I can always collapse into the wall. Good. Take that time. And then take your inhale. And then slowly again, draw the belly button in to take this twist as you exhale. One more breath. Beautiful. Take an inhale. And then bring this right hand down to the earth. Left hand comes up to the sky. As we take this twist, push through to that back right heel. Draw the belly button in. One more breath. And then take this left hand, bring it into your lower back. Good. Inhale and exhale. Open up that chest. You could feel this into the outer left thigh as well. Beautiful. Sweep that arm back up. And then the hands come down either side of that left foot. And this is going to feel really good. Take an inhale. And then bring that knee down on the exhale. Sorry, I find that so nice. Good. Take a breath here. And then we're just going to take that inhale and then extend that left leg a little bit. Exhale. And feel free to move here. A little bit of flow, bending that knee and exhaling back. Again, inhale, bend that knee. Exhaling back. Good. One more. Bend that knee a little bit if you like. And exhale, just pause for a moment over that left leg. Good. One more breath. Love it. Inhale. Bring that foot back down onto the earth. And same thing. You can lift that right knee. Step back to that three-legged dog. Come to a downward dog or child, or you might come through that flow again. Lowering as you arrive. And lifting. And then downward facing dog or child. I'm going to sneak right into child, right? And just pause there. So you can take a few breaths in that dog. You can come right into that child. But we're all doing the same thing. We're energizing, we're breathing, we're shifting the mind. So please don't sit in that child's pose and think, oh my God, this is so hard what Sam's making me do. It may be hard, but see if you can find that balance where it's kind of moving your body, shifting the energy instead of being negative on your body, negative on your energy. One more breath. Good. And then from here, slowly coming back up. We're going to curl the toes again under. And we're going to lift back. Downward facing dog. Take your breath here. Good. Now, from here, we're going to take that inhale. We're going to lift this right leg up to the sky. Good. And again, we're going to slide it through to that pigeon. I forgot to do it on the other side, so hopefully I'll remember. Lift that heart. Good. Open it up. And then exhale, melt over. This time, just let yourself melt there for 3 breaths. So pigeon pose, they're kind of opening up on this side, the right hip, that left leg is walking back a little bit. Let the head go, let it drape, let the shoulders relax. Take a few breaths. 2 more. One more. Good. And then very slowly, you're going to walk back up. Lift the heart. Beautiful. Hands come back down onto the earth. Curl the toes under. We're going to take and lift that right leg up a little bit. And then step it through. Good. You knew it was coming. We're going to come back to this. So from here, again, I want you to take the gaze out in front. Slow and controlled lift up. Find your focus here. Find that back foot kind of reaching you up to your fingertips, that right foot melting down to the earth. Bring the hands to your heart center. Remember those palms? Push them together, lift the belly. And then from here, we're gonna twist to the right. Slow, it doesn't need to be big, and it won't be as big as with those arms. Take a breath, inhale. Exhale. Good, one more. Exhale. Beautiful. From here, we're gonna take that left hand back down to the earth. Right arm comes right up to the sky. Open it up. Inhale and exhale. Good, and again. Love it. Take another breath. And then take this right hand. We're going to bring it back down to the earth. And we're going to walk this right foot out a little bit to the edge of the mat. So the hands come to the inside of that right leg. And I encourage, if you have blocks or a blanket or some props there, you can always bring your hands onto that. Take and bring that left knee down to the earth. Release the back toes. And then from here, just let that head go. As you let that head go, you might feel some space come into the front of that left hip. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Now from here, draw that belly button in. Take that right hand. You can bring it to the inside of that right knee or keep it on top. Now, you might just twist the chest a little bit, drawing that belly button in, or you might include rolling that knee out a little bit and then twisting. Get a big stretch into the outside of the leg, either way, inside of the thigh. Now this right arm, you can take and reach it up to the sky. You can wrap it into the lower back, opening up that heart. And if it's in your practice, you can always take and reach for that back foot and open up that front of that quad. 2 more breaths. Be kind. You don't have to do the back foot. I'm going to release it. 1 more. Love it. Now bring that right foot back down and bring that right hand back down. Curl the left toes under. Lift the left knee. And here you go again. So you can shift back to that 3-legged dog, coming through a flow if you like. I'm going to bring that foot down and stay into my downward dog. Taking 3 breaths here or going into your child as you exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now from here, we're going to come to the other side. I'm just going to add on a little bit that I forgot before. So take that left leg, reach it out behind you. Good, and then slide this left knee forward towards that left ankle. Thanks, Fred. Walk that right foot out and lift your chest, open up that heart. Find that pigeon shape, that high pigeon. And then from here, we're just gonna flow for 3. Take that inhale, and exhale, roll down. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, roll back down. That dog, he's totally fine. Inhale, come back up. Good. And exhale, roll back down. Now this time, we're going to stay down. So just let yourself melt there. Taking 2 more breaths. Exhaling, relax the shoulders. 1 more breath. Exhaling, relaxing. Love it. And then very slowly draw the belly in. Walk the hands back underneath your shoulders. Curl the right toe under. Lift the right knee. And then from here, take that left leg back. Good. And then step it through. Nice. Good. Find the strength in that back leg. We're almost there. And then from here, slowly begin to lift up. That high lunge. Take a breath. And then bring these palms down to your heart center. Take your time. Push the palms together. Remember that energy we found before? That lifts your pelvic floor. And then slowly, we're going to twist to the left. Good. 2 breaths there. 1 more. Focus your eyes. Love it. Now, we're going to take this right hand. We're going to bring it down onto the earth. And that left hand reaches up to the sky. Get that nice twist again. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Beautiful. And then exhale. Bring that hand down. Walk that left foot out a little bit. Hands come to the inside of that left foot. Find a little bit of length. You see I can get some length into my hips and lower back. Long neck. And then slowly bring that right knee down to the earth. And just pause here. See if you can keep that left knee kind of close to your left shoulder arm. And then just let the head go. Let that breath come into the back of the neck, back of the shoulder blades. Thanks, kitten. 1 more breath here. Nice. Now, from here, you can stay here, or that right hand stays onto the earth, and that left hand can come up to the knee or the inside of the knee. We're going to just slowly twist the chest to the left. And then you might take it deeper, letting that left knee roll out a little bit, feeling the inside of that left thigh, the outside of that left thigh. Open up that heart. And always options. You might take that left arm to the sky and then wrap it into your lower back. Good. You might bend that right knee and reach around, finding the foot for that quad stretch. Or not. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Take that hand, reach it, bring it back down. Ooh. Curl the right toes under. Lift that right knee. Now this time, bring the hands either side of that left foot. And see if you can just step forward. You haven't done this in a while. Lengthen out. Melt and release. And you know what's coming. Sit into your chair. And exhale there. Bring the feet a little bit more underneath you. Sit bones behind. Arms kind of in line with the ears a little bit, but not forceful. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Inhale, come up to standing. Should feel really good. Open up that heart at the top. And exhale. Hands to your heart center. Take your breath. Just feel the energy in your body. Let go of judgment. If those poses, if some were hard, please just let go of beating yourself up. We don't have space for that, right? We don't have time for that. We're here. We're showing up for ourselves, for each other. You're showing up for me, helping me just keep fresh in my mind, fresh in my body, fresh with that breath. No time for that. 1 more breath. We're going to bring this down. So take a nice inhale, sweep the arms up, and then exhale, fold forward deeply. Half lift that lengthens us long. And then step back, downward dog, or you might come through a flow again. You might hop there, it's up to you. I'm going to stay in the dog. You can also bring those knees down. So whatever feels right. Take your time. Good, 1 more breath. Love it. And then from here, wherever you are, bring the knees down to the earth. Good. And as you do, take and bring the knees a little bit wider. And then melt into that child. If you haven't done it yet, this child, just really let it release. You let that chest melt down to the earth as much as possible, but without force. Take your breath there. Feel the heat in your body. Good. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Inhale. Come back up. Hands and knees. Tabletop. Good. And then make your way around, finding a seated position. Nice. So we're going to take and we're going to bring this left leg out in front and bring that right foot to the inside of that left. Yeah, and sit tall. Get those sit bones aside. Good. Yeah. And then take these arms. Remember we found that nice hook before. We're going to take and hook with the thumbs here. Drawing that belly button in. And then take an inhale, turn a little bit over that left leg, and then exhale, fold only halfway or a quarter of the way. Then regroup, take another inhale, lengthen, and then exhale a little bit more, pause there. Inhale again, lengthen, and then exhale, let the arms come down. So they might wrap around that foot, they might wrap around that calf, they might be back by the thigh, doesn't matter. Just let your breath release you. Let the head go. Taking 3 more breaths here. 2 more. And 1 more. Draw that belly button in and very slowly just begin to roll yourself up. You should feel good space into the back of the leg and into the spine. Bring that right foot down onto the earth and that left knee comes up to the sky. So I'm going to give a couple options. You can stay here with that foot to the inside. You can take it to the outside, and you can also then take and wrap the bottom leg to kind of come into this kind of crossing of the legs with that right knee up. I'm going to do with the leg out long and the foot crossed over. Sit nice and tall here. And then take this left arm, reach it up to the sky. Get that space. And then cross either the elbow to the outside of that knee or the hand to the outside of that knee. I'm going to do the hand. Take this left arm, reach it behind you. Push through that left foot and then take the twist. Take this twist to the right. Relax the shoulders. 2 more breaths here. Just feel that you're kind of, again, twisting out that negativity. So lifting out of the sit bones, drawing the belly button in, opening the heart. Got it. And then slowly just come through center. And we're going to take the hands to the earth alongside of our left thigh. And then just let your head release. Yeah, so just a little dip there again like we found earlier. Good. 1 more breath, just a counter twist. It's not a big twist, it's a balancing twist. And then come back up. Good. And then we're going to switch legs. Yeah, so here, taking that right leg out in front, that left foot comes to the inside of that thigh. Good. Thanks, Brad. Sit nice and tall here and just gently flex through that right leg. Take the arms up to the sky. Get that hook of the thumbs and then switch it. So that natural being, that comfort zone, get out of it a little bit, right? If we're not in it enough, but change it to that positive. Reach long. And then exhale, begin to lower and lengthen, maybe a quarter of the way. Take another breath. Inhale, lengthen a little bit more. Exhale, 1 more breath here before you come into it. Inhale. And then exhale. Let the hands either wrap around the foot, on the earth, at the thigh, it doesn't matter. What I don't want is you collapsing behind that knee, right? So find what's good for you. Taking 3 more breaths. One more breath. Good. Draw that belly button in and slowly roll yourself up. Good. Now from here, we're going to take that left knee, bring it in, so that up. So that left foot is on the earth to the inside of the leg. Here are those 3 options. To the outside. And then if you take it to the outside, you might tuck that bottom right leg under. But make sure the hips are even if you do that. I'm going to take and extend my leg, right? Same as the other side for me. Sit tall. And then from here, we're going to take that right arm, reach it nice and long up to the sky. And here are those options. That hook of the elbow to the twist Or take that hand, wrap it around the outside of that knee. That left hand, reach it behind, inhale. And then take that twist to the left as you exhale. And again, just remember, we're twisting out, we're bringing in fresh, right? I need to like freshen up my mind. I had gotten a little kind of foggy there the last couple of days, and if I stay there too long, I'm just not in a good way, right? I just kind of get in a funk for too long. We want to try and keep each other and ourselves positive and genuine, of course. One more breath. And then we're going to release. Come through center. Hello, Bassett. We're going to place the hands onto the earth where you can. Sit tall. And then just take a little dip. It's not big. You can see I'm just almost taking what we did earlier, that kind of dip of the chin and just breathing into those shoulder blades, up the spine a little bit. One more breath here. Good. And then slowly coming up. Good. Take both legs long, give them a little shake. And then we're going to make our way down to the earth. So however that is for you. Good. So I'm going to just take my forearms and drop them down. You might roll down and have a core practice as well. And then when you arrive, just draw these knees into your chest, giving them a nice big hug here. Should feel good. Rock that lower back, massage the lower back. Nice. Perfect. And then from here, we're just going to take this right ankle and we're going to cross it over that left knee. And you can always bring that left foot down onto the earth and take this pose that way. Or if you can, take it this way with the hands wrapping behind. So whatever feels good. It's another version of the pigeon that we did. So again, opening up the hips. So again, you can have that foot down onto the earth or a basset, or you can have the hands wrapping behind. Yeah, 2 more breaths. And again. And take 1 breath here, a nice inhale. And then exhale, just draw the knees in a little bit more if you're having those hands behind the thighs. Should feel good. Good. And then from here, taking those legs, you can uncross them, bringing them down onto the earth if you like, or just crossing here, that left ankle over that right knee. Hands come behind. 4, foot onto the earth, or again, that basset hound, whatever feels, whatever dog or cat or blanket or prop you have. So those options again. And that pigeon, this time on our backs, just letting that left hip open up. Again, letting go of that negativity, that judgment. Our minds just want to cling on to that for some reason. They want to tell you this hip is too tight, you shouldn't even bother. Just let go of that and show up for yourself, show up for me, show up for others. That's self-care. 1 more breath here. And then together, take that inhale. If your hands are behind the thigh, draw it in a little bit more, exhale. Yes, feels good. And then from here, take those feet, bring them down on to the earth. Thank you, Fred. And then from here, we're going to take a twist. So it's a little difficult with the dog there, but I'm not moving him. I'm okay with it. I want you to take your knees over to the right and have them stacked a little bit. You can take a blanket underneath the knees if you like. Take that right hand onto the left knee, and then just again that twist. Lots of twisting tonight as we just twist out what doesn't serve us. Let that chest open. That left hand can either open out to the side, or you might bring that hand onto your rib, whatever feels right. 3 more breaths here. So soften into this and let your heart open. One more breath. Good. And then slowly bring these knees back. You can have them come through the center if you like, drawing them in or down onto the earth. And then just take the knees over to the left. So however that maneuver is for you, slow, just easeful on your back. Left hand might come onto the top of that right thigh, and right hand might open out to the side. Should feel good. Take a few breaths. Love it. 3 more breaths. Just let go. One more breath. And then from here, bringing these knees back in. You might draw them into your chest, giving them that final big hug. And any other poses you might want to take, then feel free to do it. Maybe a happy baby or anything you like. Just keep yourself safe. And then from here, take your feet. You can bring them down to the earth and then extend your legs. I'm just going to extend mine over my dog. See how long he'll take that. And then just find some space, lower back, shoulder blades. Let the arms just kind of come alongside your body. And we're going to take 3 breaths here. 3 cleansing, but also releasing, and also kind of just honoring the movement that you have done. So feel that inhale. Exhale out. Again, inhale. Exhale. And one more, a little softer this one. Inhale. And just soft, long exhale. And just let your body melt here for a few moments. Let yourself go here into that space of Shavasana, that releasing into the earth. You just feel your practice. Hopefully you feel some positive energy running through your body. I do. I needed that. Just let the hips relax. Let the feet roll out. Let the lower back melt and release. Let the shoulders and shoulder blades, just give them to the earth, right? Feel the heart open and that beautiful breath flow. One more breath here. And stay here longer if you like. You can stay here for the closing, that's fine. Or you might just take your knees over to the right and just roll up into that fetal position. Pausing there into your body, into this earth, into this life, right? This life that we have right here, right now. And again, making that choice of what we do with this time. Trying to stay healthy in our self-care. Self-care of ourselves and of others, and just allowing that energy to keep flowing through our bodies. Bring the hands to your heart center. Take a nice inhale and exhale out through the mouth. And inhale together for Om. As we honor ourselves, all this positive, beautiful energy and light that runs through us, see if we can keep that flow. And then that allows us to send it out into the world, out into others. As we bow to ourselves, bow to each other. Namaste. Thank you, yogis. I hope you feel good. I feel good. Ready to make some dinner, and I have to do some paperwork. I really appreciate you showing up for your practice, for me, for each other, and I hope to see you again soon.